We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Reggie McManus, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. De La Rosa is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Ty Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he chased it in the dirt. Young corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. Lawson on second, Ray at first with no outs. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another chance? Frank Snell. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and he is safe on play at the bag. So stepping in, Greg Jones.
The second baseman, Greg Jones.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The 0-1 offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Digging in once again, Ty Jackson.
The third baseman, Ty
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The set and the 2-1. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ty Jackson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's following the code. Not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the striding into the box, Ty Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Fred McGowan. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ty Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard towards center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready now, Fred McGowan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Greg Jones is put in play to the right side of the infield. A barehanded pickup. Hey now. He beat it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Guy Forbes.
The first baseman, Guy Forbes.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Torrero is there, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Ty Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Ty Jackson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Samuel Valentin.
Second baseman, Samuel Valentin.
Hard liner, but picked up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner in scoring position with none out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Fred McGowan. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Greg Jones.
Greg Jones.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Throw to third, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game. We are under the light. Digging in now, Ty Jackson. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is taken. Ball 3. Fred McGowan would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Fred McGowan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll whip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Jackson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now. Ready once again, Ty Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this is swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ty Jackson. Hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even...
10-6 the final score in this game. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in, Fred McGowan. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Greg Jones. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Next for Seattle, Ty Jackson with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he fouls this one off. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Ty Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Nope.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Standing in, Fred McGowan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the 0-2, a look to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Once more a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in, Greg Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Felix Torrero. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ty Jackson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
A ball and a strike. In his career, Jackson is creeping up on what's going to be a very exciting milestone achievement, and the entire baseball world will be watching him closely as he does so. 500 career homers is right around the corner.
Matty, it's all he's thinking about, and he should be thinking about it. He's been so great, a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it, and the game will shut down and give him a standing ovation when he hits that 500th homer.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding in, Fred McGowan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Twins took the lead in the second.
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
We are under the lights as the show gets your. Trevor Sims gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ty Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Stepping in, Robbie Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to third, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ty Jackson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside ball.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So digging in now, Ty Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit, with his speed perhaps more. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Fred McGowan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and and it throws him, and they got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Chris Starkey. On the ground to third, scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Ty Jackson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hutchins offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The set and the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and he's up to 497 on his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Salazar takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners. Now batting, Ty Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ty Jackson
has a look. Now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Snell leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Stuart Hurd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the third baseman, Stuart.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes isn't.
Into the box now, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fred McGowan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Owen has got it, and now at the plate, Ty Jackson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the. Striding in once again, Ty Jackson.
Ty Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Career home run number 498. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding in, Ty Jackson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred McGowan, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to. 6-1 the final tally today. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Mariners are down in order. It's the Mariners nothing. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Now in the box, Stuart Hurd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the third baseman.
On the ground down the line. Reined it. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Ty Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And 2-2. The pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Snell. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 3-0 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. At the plate, Greg Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Coming to the plate now, Guy Forbes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped up. Page is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Ty Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Jackson is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Another full count pitch home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. One away now, as that's career home run number 499. And the Mariners are back with it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ty Jackson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty change.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. We are under the lights this. Into the box now, Ty Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jackson.
Now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now for the Angels, Alberto Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Castro.
Ball to third, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ty Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Number 00, second baseman.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Ready now for L.A., James Trayer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down to third. He's got it. And there's one away. Into the box, Brian Aoki.
The catcher.
Working for the punch out. Spring. Hit down the third base line. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Ty Jackson. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Comes set and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ray leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So no runs. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ty Jackson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
People always talk about it.
Stepping into the box, Chris Medrano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped him up. Jackson waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Mario Espinoza is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. In now, Ty Jackson. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball 3.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Fred McGowan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a dive, but he's back. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Snell rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So stepping in, Ty Jackson.
The third baseman, Ty Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he's back easily. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Alberto Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, in his more accomplished side, oh, he's a much better hitter from the right side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Digging in once again, Ty Jackson. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. We are under the coming to the plate now, Ty Jackson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way.
Striding into the box, Ty Jackson, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Welcome back to Seattle, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mariners this season.
Ready for another chance? Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next up for the Stros, Vincent Bernard.
Third baseman, Vincent Bernard.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ty Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Snell, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Micah Barrera. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in for Houston, Vincent Bernard.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bernard.
Yep, that ball went out.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The M's put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7.
We are under the light. Stepping in, Ty Jackson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ty Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Grover McDaniel. He's down to 3rd. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the designated hitter, Micah Barrera.
Designated hitter, Micah.
Hit on toward the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Micah Barrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out last time. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So striding forward now, Ty Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. To first. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in now, Vincent Bernard.
Third baseman, Vincent Bernard.
1-2. Here it comes. Dive. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover McDaniel. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping into the box, Ty Jackson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Magic number 500 for his career. And it's a 7-2 game now. And there it is, 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number. Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is...